Hi, I'm Dana London Masucci, and I want to be the next host on QVC. I've been in radio 20 plus years. Here in the Detroit area, I've been on the radio for 15 years. I'm currently on the #1 morning show for women 25 to 54-year-olds here in the market. I have a husband in radio, I have a son in radio. How funny is that? I've also been the one that the radio station sends to the different TV junkets for the X Factor, American Idol. I've done stuff for TNT and TBS junkets there as well. I love actually, being able to talk to people. That's all I've ever wanted to do was talk. And people say, I got the gift of gab. I also have done sales. I've done retail sales before, and I was always one of the top 3 salespeople wherever I've worked. So it's something that I feel I can combine the two and be a really great host. I've been watching QVC since 1992 when I made my first purchase. My son was an infant, and I bought him something that he wouldn't be able to use for a couple of years, but the hosts made it seem so wonderful. It was a toy door, and it was so simple, yet it brought out such joy to my son when he was a toddler. We used to play with him and with it all the time. And I love the fact that QVC hosts not only, have fun doing what they're doing, but they bring me products that I really, really like, and they like to share them. And I like to share things that I've bought with my friends and things that I've seen, even if I don't buy them. So why wouldn't I want to share them with everyone else? I think I can do that. I can combine my gift of gab, my retail experience and my radio experience, and even a little bit of TV that I've done, and put it all together and be a really great host for QVC. Hi, I'm Dana London, and welcome to QVC, where for the next hour we're going to be talking about hair and how to make your hair better with our friend Chaz Dean, who always brings us some great things from his When line. But it all began over 7 years ago with the cleansing conditioner from Chaz Dean, known as When. And not only are we giving you this 32-ounce size, which we'll talk about here in just a bit, because you can get that on auto delivery, but also you want to take your When with you when you go on trips. So we've got the portable When in the packets. We'll also talk about that in just a bit. But now, if you've never used When's cleansing conditioner, then you really, really want to stick around, because what it does is it replaces the need to shampoo and condition, because you're doing it all at once. What Chaz has taught us over the years is that shampoo strips your hair of its natural oils. I mean, it's basically you're using detergent on your hair, and then you're trying to put back the moisture with the conditioner, which tends to leave things heavy. And that was always my problem, having fine hair, is that I loved that it took out the snarls and tangles and everything, but it really left my hair feeling heavy. Now, I started using Chaz's product about 6 years ago, and I loved the way my hair felt the first time I used it in the shower. I could see a difference already. I would put my fingers in my hair, rub it through, rinse it, do it again. You do the wash, rinse, repeat. When I did it, I could feel that my hair was so much softer. I couldn't wait to get out and dry it. And I want you to have that every single day. Whether you have coarse hair, fine hair, thick, curly, ethnic, it doesn't matter. Everyone can use When. Today we've got it in the pomegranate, and in just a little bit Chaz is going to be bringing us out the seasonal one too. But remember, you're not needing to shampoo your hair. Shampoo means stripping your hair of all its oils. Cleansing conditioner means you're being nice to your hair. You're doing all kinds of fabulous things. There's no sulfates in it, so you're not using a detergent. You're not going to see the big amounts of suds when you're rinsing your hair out, and that's going to be a big thing, because you're just leaving your hair with its natural oils and making it feel shiny, and it looks wonderful. You're able to do all the things, whether you want to straighten it, whether you want to leave it curly. In fact, I have friends who have curly hair, really curly hair, who always felt that their hair just they didn't look shiny and bright. And when they started using the Chaz Dean When Cleansing Conditioner, they felt like they actually had shiny hair, even though they have all these curls. So they started loving their hair. So when Chaz comes out, we're going to find out all the science behind it, what made him decide that he wanted to stop using shampoo and conditioner on his clients and develop his own line of products called When. Now, get ready, because you're going to be able to order the seasonal product, also this one here in just a bit, on the auto delivery, 1-800-345-1515, or you can go to QVC.com, or even use your QVC Beauty app on your iPhone or smartphone. Hi, I'm Dana London, and welcome to QVC, where for the next hour we are talking candles. It's a candle clearance, and we've got a smorgasbord of different scents for you. the sense of smell is such a powerful one. I mean, really, you think about it, how many different points in your life are there certain smells that when they come back to you now, you're like, wow, it just takes you right back. I feel like I've tunneled right back to that particular point in my life, you know, whether it's the smell of baked cookies. You know, I love those candles. When you think about it, you know, you're like, oh, I remember when Mom made me cookies, and I came home from school and it was a surprise. Or like my son, we have this Christmas pine candle here at QVC every year, and he absolutely loves it because it reminds him of his Aunt Barb. So we have to get it every year because we light it up, and he still thinks about his Aunt Barb, you know. So when he's not able to go visit her, at least he feels like he's still there with her in the house, you know. Think about the fact that realtors, before they have an open house, they bake in the kitchen. They do something, whether it's cookies or pie or whatever, because they want you to feel like this is the place that you could be. You could be cooking in this kitchen. You could be entertaining, eating in this kitchen, whatever, you know. And for me in the house, we have different candles for different rooms based on the theme, you know. So one room may have, you know, the kitchen may have a pumpkin spice candle like this one, or even the Christmas cupcake one. But then the office may have a more traditional apple smell in there. You know, around Christmas time we like to light up the Christmas pine one. There's just, it's amazing that you can have different candles for different rooms, for different smells, or even for different times of year. Some of the ones that we have coming up later on in the hour are going to be much more like beachy. So if you think that you're missing the beach a little bit too much, haven't gotten to the beach, you got the feel of the beach in a candle. Or I love those ones that smell like clean linens, like you just got stuff out of the dryer and you want to smell it. And that's, again, how powerful smell is. So like I said, it is a candle clearance today. We've got some like these in the jars that have a 40-hour life. We have like the one here, the lavender lemon. That one is a 20-hour life candle. And then we also have some like these in the front here. These are all 10-hour life. So depending on what you need. For me, I like to buy a little bit of everything. Some little ones for here, for shelves or whatever. I like to buy the bigger ones to put in the kitchen or in another room. You've got a big place to put it and you just want a lot of scent in that room. So you decide what you want. We're coming back here in just a bit. After this, we will tell you about the different scents we've got for the holidays that you're going to be looking forward to. 1-800-345-1515 or go to qvc.com. You can also use your app on your phone, your smartphone, or your iPhone. Look for your QVC app.